In this video, I'm going to talk about this month calendar hero, Atomick. So, what is the main thing about Atomick? Let's take a look into Atomick skill. So the main thing about Atomick skill, right, is the first skill, which is Soul Fusion. So what this skill means is that when Atomick ulti, he will combine with another friendly hero and give like a 30% increased damage or armor or this kind of thing. But what the key thing about this ultimate is that when the ally hero receives a fatal damage, Atomick can sacrifice himself to block the damage. So what does this mean? This means that if let's say Atomick ulti a hero and the hero about to die, or let's say about to die from an ulti or something, then Atomick will sacrifice himself and the link hero will still be alive. So this is the key important things to take note. So the second skill basically is just the link hero get lesser damage and Atomick get more damage. Then the third and fourth skill not so important, so I will just skip about that. So one thing to take note here is that there's actually a hidden rule that is not written in the tooltip that is put down here. And this I want to say that this is not discovered by me. It's actually found by some player in the China server by the name of Xiao Ji in Chinese, which literally stands for small chick. So what he found out is that Atomick, right, will always link to hero that have a lesser strength than him. Okay, so let us take a look. Let us put a test to this theory. So basically, Atomick, the strength is about 1394. So let me put down here 1393. It's not about 13. It's about 1563. Okay. So let me take a look. Let me find a hero that have a lesser strength than Atomick. So this Natalia. So the strength is about 1358 plus 188. So 1546. So you can see it's lesser than Whis now. It's lesser than Atomick now. So let's test. So basically now what I will do, right, is I will send a couple of heroes that have higher strength than Atomick. All these heroes I checked beforehand, they have higher strength than Atomick. So let me put Natalia. So just pay attention to Atomick link when he come into the battle. He will close to 100%. He will always link to Natalia. I'll do a few more tries so that y'all can see. So can you see? Atomick is always linking to Natalia because Natalia got lesser strength than Atomick. I'll do one more try. So what happens if let's say there is no hero that have lesser strength than Atomick? Then Atomick will randomly choose a hero to link. So let me now raise the level of my Natalia so that the strength can be higher. Let me put 95. So after I put Natalia to level 95, 1386 plus 196. So 1582. So now Natalia, the strength is higher than Atomick. So this means that now Atomick will randomly choose. You see? It linked to Blisterback. Spike. Now it linked to Natalia. Let me just do a few more tries. And now it linked to Talonfang. So basically, right, from all this you can see that. So what can we make use of using this information? Just remember, Atomick will link to heroes that lesser strength. Okay, this is the rule. So basically, right, with this information, right, we can actually custom make the team such that we can force Atomick to always link to a particular hero that we want. So these are the recommended lineup. I will just show you the recommended lineup now. So you'll pair Atomick with Blade and Bloodseeker and Earth Panda. So the rest then you can change. There's 3 different lineup. So what's the main purpose here? Okay, let me just take a look. Let me just copy down all the stats of all the heroes. Then you will see why. So basically, right, for Earth Panda, right, at 3-star the strength is a 1975. Shadowfiend, actually you all can just take a look. So what I want to take note here is that Blade got the lowest strength. So what we want is that we want Atomick to always link to Blade. So why is it a good thing to link to Blade, because Blade hero is a cutback hero. So the typical scenario is that we want Atomick to link to Blade, so Blade get the buff and the fatal death thingy. So when Blade go behind cut a hero, and if the hero fall below a certain HP, Bloodseeker will come in to help out and do the damage, and also Earth Panda will also disrupt by rolling to the ball or something. Let me just show you the clip. Let me just show you a few clips. Okay, this is against the Magic Burst. Take note here is that my team is not complete yet, because my Blade strength is still higher than Atomick. So what we want is that Blade going cut. Okay, cut. Then once drop below a certain HP, Bloodseeker come in, and Earth Panda will disrupt. So this is the typical scenario we want it to happen. Then Atomick will ulti Blade. Usually we want him to ulti Blade, so that let's say the Ember survive or something, then Ember Laguna Blade my Blade, then my Blade will still be alive and Atomick will die. So this is the typical scenario that we want to happen. Let me just show you all a few more clips. Just remember, right now the team is not complete because my Blade strength is higher than Atomick. You see, right now it's randomly choosing anyone. So what we want is, we want Atomick to link to Blade, but in this case it's not. Earth Panda disrupt. So we now need the mid line to, you see, if let's say Atomick link to Blade won't die here. By right, Bloodseeker should already come in and hit the mid row already. Okay, there's nothing more to see. Let me just show you a few more clips. Same thing here. So you only want Blade to cut the mid row, so that later can you see Bloodseeker come in and Earth Panda disrupt. So this is why this kind of setup is very, very strong, because normally the tank in front they cannot really do much, then your back row and mid row getting raped, all this kind of thing. Okay, so I'm going to end all this video soon. So one more thing is that, so with this information, right, every account will have every different scenario depending on what you give the items to the hero. Let me just show you my Blade is full item, then the Forge currently is like that. Where's my Bloodseeker? Okay, full item. The Forge is currently like that. Shadowfiend also full item. What else? Sand King. I don't recommend wearing the staff and the boots for Atomick and Sand King, because what you want is that you don't want, if let's say you face with a Blade enemy, you want the Blade to jump to the front row. So that's why you cannot anyhow give item to Atomick. Just don't give the staff and boots. The book you still can give, but the staff and boots do not give. Okay. So also another thing to take note is that once Atomick awaken, right now it's not awakened for me because I only got the item, but I haven't completed the quest yet. So the Atomick Forge, right, what you want is dual forge and strength. Basically what this means is that if let's say you get 40 strength, you get 500 HP. If you get 100 intel, you get about 20 armor. Okay, so what you want is, if let's say I got the additional strength now, so means that my this stat will plus, let's say 100. Then if this is the case, right, I won't want to promote my Atomick to 4-star and 5-star, because if let's say I promote to higher, let's say let's just I don't know how this works but let me just see. So let's say from 2-star to 3-star is about 169 strength. So let me just add. Can you see? If let's say I promote to 1000, if let's say I promote to 5-star, right, he will link Blade, Shadowfiend, Sand King, these three. And one thing is, you don't want him to link Shadowfiend, because if let's say he link to Shadowfiend cannot die, then there's no point. Because the ulti, you know, if let's say Shadowfiend is the last one alive on the battlefield, and let's say Shadowfiend die, the explode is not going to come out. So you don't want him to link to Shadowfiend. So just pay attention to the Atomic strength to your Blade, and you will have to adjust accordingly. Okay. So remember, this is the team I recommended. These 3 team, and just remember, your Atomick do not anyhow give item, and your King also do not anyhow give item. Okay. And if you got any more question regarding this month the calendar hero, you can post in the comment section below, and I'll see what I will try my best to reply you all. So if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and share this video.